What's up, everybody? It's Fear here, back with another episode of All the Mods 10. In today's episode, we're going to spend a little bit more time with bees and try to get to a point where we feel like we got everything pretty set up and running on its own. Now, I built a lot of beehives and simulators. I haven't set them up, but let's do that now. Probably just gonna end up going through the quest book to get most of our stuff accomplished, because I do not know that much about bees. I don't know how I feel about this in the middle. Now these bees out here, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do simulations on these guys. I probably will, but we also are going to have basically the work dungeon down here, where the rest of our guys will be living. So these guys will probably be simulated. So basically, we're gonna have some tunnels that look like this, and we're just gonna jam the bees in here. There we go. Those are set up. Let's put these back in our. That's fine. Back in there. Cobblestone. Now we got these cables because we're going to. Yeah, I'm afraid to use my axe that I showed you guys in the last video because I accidentally chopped down the entire building above me and I had to rebuild it. I was just trying to break a barrel, and I guess it considered the barrel part of the house, and the house is made of logs, so it thought it was a tree, and it chopped the entire thing down. Well, everything that wasn't planks, so that was not fun at all. I don't know if this stuff is gonna show behind it. I guess not. But we're gonna have, let's see, 2 breeders, probably separated. And then on this side, we have the gene indexer. We have the centrifuge, the bottler, centrifuge, the bottler. And then we do want to make a little setup. I think it's something like this, where basically you just dispense it into the piston head, and then it'll give you the squished bee. You probably need bottles. I mean, it looks kind of ugly now, but we'll fix it up later. Right now, we need to focus on actually getting bees, because currently the only bees we have are diamond bees that are producing a lot of stuff. But to get diamonds from these, you have to put them through a centrifuge. I mean, they produce quite a lot, but I think the chance of getting a diamond is very low. It's like 20%, something like that. You mostly get wax and honey. The honey will go into the bottler. These can take speed upgrades though, and it'll make it go quicker. These also take speed upgrades, which we definitely want to. This thing is much slower. These you can, you just set it and forget it. It's fine if it's kind of slow. We also have the bee incubator. I forgot about that. I'm gonna put that down there. It just grows the baby bees up with the treats. This guy we probably would like to move just to make it even, because it's kind of bothering me. And bam. Bottles in. Okay. I just wanted to show getting the basic setup in. Now let's see. I want to try to get an Aldemodium bee. I've been working on the more basic stuff, but we have to get these bees done. which an emerald bee. I think I actually made one of those, but it needs to grow up. Let's see. There he is. Emerald bee. Need to make some more simulations. Just see if we can make 20. We actually don't have blaze rods. Alright, let me go make some of those and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Might as well make some more of these. Say 30. Okay. Simulation. Make. I don't think we need 20. Just make 10 for now. Now, I don't think I'm gonna make any more emerald bees because I don't really need emeralds that bad. But like, it seems if I can get all the modium, vibranium, and unobtainium going with bees, that would be ideal because with the mystical agriculture, you need blocks, and you need blocks of the essence as well, which isn't that bad. The problem comes in when every single block, oh there it is, to grow it you need magical soil under each seed, which is 81 blocks of nether star, a block of insanium, 729 blocks of dirt, that's nothing. Awakened Supremium Growth Accelerator, Insanium Farmland, Dragon Head, Ender Pearl block with 729 blocks of Ender Pearls, Moonlight Magic Crep Myrtle Sapling, I don't even know what that is, and a Piglich Heart, which we do not have. You need that for each seed. It's a lot. And it looks like with bees, you literally just have a bee. We have an ancient bee now. Okay, we did not make the ancient bee yet, but you just feed the diamond bee a netherite block. Withered bee, we can make because I did summon a wither and let him kill some pigs. So I do have a wither rose. There we go. I have 2. And you need those to make all the modium bee, and we're close to that. So I need to make I need my slime bee. Slime bee. We're just gonna go through and try to get these quests finished. So here's the emerald bee. It's probably a baby. Yes. Slime bee should be grown up. Yes. And basically, once we get our bee set up and get these things done, we're gonna want to work on making the bees as efficient as possible. Which, when looking up, we want to get a kamikaze bee because they have weather tolerance any, which means they'll work in the rain, storm, anything. Most of the other bees, they have none. So if it's raining, basically they don't do anything. Or another thing we want to look at is behavior, diurnal or nocturnal. We want to get metaternal, which means they can work at day or night. So they're producing all the time. And then the last main thing is productivity. I think it's low, normal, medium, high, and very high. And ideally, we'd like very high. So we have to find some traits. We have to get 2. We're basically trying to make some super bees. And then we just breed those super bees together to get more super bees. And then you smush them to get their genes. And then you force feed the genes into whatever type of bee you're trying to get. Yeah, and then it'll give them the traits. And then they'll be super bees as well. Another thing we need to do is we're probably going to maybe put pipes underneath, either pipes or modular routers to grab the honeycombs and stuff out of there. We're also going to need a modular router to pump bottles into them so they always have bottles to make honey. Although honey at a certain point isn't really that much needed because we have honey essence now, which means you can just like craft any honey that you want. I can make a bottle of honey, or I can make honeycomb. It's just, that's super cheap. So I think ideally you want like a pipe to pump these things out. I'm not sure if this is gonna like pump out the flowers or anything. That's what I'm worried about. Cause it won't. Yeah, it won't push it out. Oh, look at that. It only pushes out the baby. That's perfect. All right. But I was told that a kamikaze bee, pretty sure they always have very high. We need to get a bee's nest and a diamond helmet. We can use a nest locator. And we'll just fly around and see what we can find. Is this it right here? Let's see if we can silk touch this bad boy. Look at that. Now you should just, bam. 30% chance to spawn a kamikaze bee when hit. Let's just teleport home. I'm too lazy to fly back. Will they spawn in the end? I heard him. I heard him. I heard him. Where is he? He killed him. There he is. Why is he so tiny? Did I get him? Ow! Oh, he died. Okay, I got one. I got one. Oh my god. I can't get them. They're so tiny. Man, those things are friggin' tiny. Does it need redstone? Doesn't look like it has a power. I guess there's only one way to find out. I got one. Yeah, see, productivity is very high. Oh, I don't know if this even works because it's not catching them. Why are you so hard to get? I can't. Okay. There we go. Okay, that was not easy. I don't think they could breed amongst themselves. I think the point is I don't think they can breed. Cannot breed. Can I breed them with something else? They can't breed amongst themselves, but can they breed with like... Okay, so it just doesn't breed. Okay, well, let's see if this thing works. Put the kamikaze bee in here, and then you just... And now we have squish bee material. Put it in a centrifuge, don't you? And this should give us genes. And I think to get these to combine, as you can see, there's some that only those combined in. Apparently you have to put a redstone. Okay, so apparently if you just give it a signal, there you go, combine it into one sample. So we got this to 68. Ideally, we can put 68% in a tree, give it to something, and hope that'll be enough. I think you can also get Metaternal. I'm not even sure how to do it. Let me look it up real quick. So apparently to get Metaternal, you basically just want two bees to absolutely hate their life and suffer greatly outside. This is a child though. That was a mistake. Come here, buddy. Put the honey treats in there. Put the water bee. I don't know how slow this is. Oh, it is very slow. Okay. Get some speed upgrades set up in this thing, in the computer. Yeah, I figured out there's these things. I don't have Blaze Gold set up. That's their dire things. I'm probably making an episode on that because the mod looks kind of sick and I haven't really used it at all. Apparently it's very good in the early game and I didn't even know it existed. 20. Okay, there's a grown-up water bee. It's a normal bee. Water bee dying. Why is it dying? It could have been the one that stung me when I first tried to catch it. Okay. He looks angry. Why do you have red eyes? Let's go see if we can get some more of these kamikaze bees. I absolutely suck at this. Holy cow. There was so many, I got one. Oh, we got, dude, that was my guy. Oh, that's not right. Hopefully 2 is enough to get 100%. And I'm guessing when you breed, it'll have a chance of being 100%. Or any of these 100%. There we go. There's one. I guess I'll just wait as I get the Metaternal. Diurnal. I think you just have to leave them out for a couple days. So we'll save that. Put it in our backpack. Okay, let's check on our Emerald Bee and our Slime Bee. They're grown up yet as our water bees. Where did we even put him? Here's this guy. He's an adult. That means this guy's probably an adult. Okay. See what they need. Okay, the slimy bee needs... Oh, just a flower. What does the emerald bee need? I'm guessing a block of emeralds. Okay, well, let's work on Endercomb. We do have ender bees. Ender bee. There he is. Let's see what the ender bee needs. Because we will be needing dark steel. This guy. Oh, look at that. We got the flower right there. Guess we can just stick them in here. This goes in the feeding block. Water. No. Where's my ender bee? Oh, that guy might be nocturnal. No? Oh, look at that. They work during the night even with the thing. Okay, well, now those quests are done. Was it because I don't... Oh, it's because I don't have a lapis bee. I mean, I do have a lapis bee, but I didn't grow. Alright. Oops. Let's see what this guy's gonna need. Block of lapis. Let's see, where is he? Now, what does a skeletal bee need? Probably just bones. Bone block. Sure, I could probably make that. Yeah, we definitely need something to pump this stuff out because these things make a lot. Okay, there we go. Okay, lapis bee is done. There we go. Okay, now we can work on the ancient bee, which we need a block, netherite, and a diamond bee, which we should have left over. Put the diamond bee in there, honey treat. Grow this guy up, turn him into an ancient bee. What are you gonna need? Block of netherite. We can do that for you. There you go. See how our incubator's doing. I'm not sure how you do this. You just feed it to it? Guess so. Make sure the door's closed. There you go, ancient bee. This guy make a comb yet? There we go. Look at that. We're almost there. We're almost at the Aldemadium. How do we get this bad boy? Aldemadium bee and the Vibranium bee. That's actually not that bad. Let me get this one. Hey, it's the same way. Oh, so the Draconic bee instead of the Withered bee. I see. See how my bees are doing out here. Still the same. Alright. How's the dragon bee doing? Okay, well, I guess now that this guy did that, let's take him out. Plop him down. And give him that. Now let's see. Withered bee. What do you need? Yeah, this was a problem. This is why I had to get it to kill 2. Because I knew I needed it for this. There we go. Does that thing actually give you netherite? That seems pretty OP. That gives you a chip. Okay, let's see. Ancient bee. Let's see what this comb does. Gives you a scrap. Okay. So it's not, I don't think it's as good as the garden for that. For the Aldemadium, I do in fact think it's gonna be way easier. I don't know. Well, actually, it probably produces like the nuggets. Let's see. But even then, I feel like it's just easier. You need a block, I guess. Let's see. It gets a nugget. Oh, it can have 2 nuggets. See, this one, you need to get that many just to get it. It's only 1 nugget. Oh, but I guess the comb is also, it's like a percent, isn't it? 10% chance, so you need a lot. So basically, this thing, I think it also, so if you have, you know, your bees fully upgraded to work all the time, very high product, like everything. You can also put these in, which increases the hive output by 260%. And you can have more than 1. But obviously you need 4 of these. Can we even get these? I don't know. I guess you get it from a skulk bee. 30% chance. So basically you can have like an insane output of honeycombs. Well, I guess all that's left is the Aldemadium bee. How do we get this bad boy? Ancient bee and withered bee. Ancient bee. Mind if I take you? And withered bee. Mind if I take you? Ancient bee, withered bee, into the Aldemadium bee. Wow, that was a lot easier than doing the mystical agriculture route. I remember doing that in like Aldemon's 8 or 9, and that, yeah, that was not fun. And then it ended up producing like almost nothing, which I guess is fine because it's passive, but just like after you do all that work just to have some, because in that mod pack it was easier to get Aldemadium ingots. Because now you have the template, which is what uses most of it, and then you only need 1 per item. Before you had to use the bars to make the item, so you used a lot more. So I guess technically it's more expensive now, but I feel like they're harder to find, so. And there we go. Aldemadium bee. Can they breed amongst themselves? Let's see. I'm guessing they probably can't. No, they cannot. Yeah, so all these we want to fill out with stuff. I'm not quite sure what we need. I'm probably just, cause I think the modular router can pull from 8 inventories max. I think that's the max it can do. So I tried to do it, but I obviously, yeah, I counted terribly wrong. So I probably need 3. 1 to pull from here. 1 can probably pull from those 3 and these 3 in the back, and then 1 more can pull from these 8. And it'll be the same way over here. I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy and build like 1,000,000. I think two columns should be enough. 2, 3, all the Modium bees. They're high. It's pretty good. They're all 3 are high production. Well, let's put this guy next to the Draconic bee. Oops, that's the water bee. That was a mistake. Okay, let's keep that water bee. I actually need more Draconic bees. I don't think they can breed. No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just gonna have to catch it our own. I mean, it doesn't say that they can't breed amongst themselves, though, so maybe if we get another one. Oh, yeah, I added this too. Dragon Head Extractor gives you Dragon's Breath pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Let's go through the portal in the stronghold. So I think that's closer to. Yeah, here it is. Just want to fill this thing up, get it. I use like half. Okay, I want to get 2. Because to get the Omega upgrades, these will be fine. Fine. Okay, these we're gonna have to get some void bees. Nether stars are fine. I wonder if there's a nether star bee. I'm guessing there probably is. It's the alphas. The alphas need draconic chunks. So we're probably gonna need a nice little setup of that. I mean, these I can probably. Oh, I guess making the Nautilus shell. Oh, I can do that too. Okay. I can do that with the plants. I mean, with the mystical agriculture, and that can be fine. These, though, I don't think I can grow these with mystical agriculture. Which means we're going to have to make a sculpt bee. Digger bee. Oh, that isn't Digger bee like... Pretty sure Digger bee is like the very basic bee that you get from like a dirt hive. So that should be fine. Okay, it's almost there. Boom. Now let's do one more. There we go. Are they good? High. What's the other one? They're both high. It's pretty good. That one's just normal. Maybe that's why it was so slow. Okay. How are you guys doing over here? One's nocturnal, one's diurnal. Okay. Hey, where's my Aldemodium bees? They're all children. I forgot. We need to get an Aldemodium block. So when they do grow up, they should be fine. Okay. Okay, those guys are good. That means our quest. Okay, the quest is not done because I need to get a comb. How do I get this guy? So once one grows up, okay, that's the wrong one. Draconic bee and ancient bee. Oh, I might as well start putting this thing through the centrifuge because we're gonna need some dust to breed this thing. Bro, can you... Okay, actually... And this dude never has the thing I need. You are absolutely useless, bro. There's a tree that I need. That I need to get for this mod. And for some reason, you can't get it like anywhere except for that guy. So 4 and 8 and there we go. Okay, we'll let that do its magic. Ideally, we'd like to breed one more. We'd like to breed a whole hive. That's only 4. We only need one more chunk, so maybe we'll get lucky. I already made 3. Okay, that's either super lucky or those things are amazing. How are you guys looking? Nocturnal? He's Metaternal. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta stay out here a little longer. So I think what you do is you put the water bee in here, and we get the, where is it? The very high, and you just feed it to it. And I think it's gonna just give him that trait, and then we can breed from there, and then once that breeds, we smush that one and get more genes, and basically I guess we make a water bee squishing farm. It sounds pretty terrible, but I guess they gotta be useful for something. I mean, come on. There ain't no free rides around here. Very high any Metaternal. Alright, well, we're probably gonna end this episode soon. We're probably gonna get the Unobtainium bee. Let's see if there's a Nether Star bee. It's like there is. It's just an ancient bee. Eclipse alloy bee. Okay. Let me see. Nether Star. You actually can't make a bee. Wow. It's kind of crazy. There we go. So now we just want one more very high any Metaternal, and then we just breed those together. There we go. We got 3 100% chances. And we just breed some more of these. And yeah, let them grow up. These, have they grown up yet? Yeah, these things are taking forever to grow. Guess you just want to put these in some cages and let them grow, so we don't have to use all our honey treats. We're not in really a rush, but we'd like these to start growing so we can start squishing them. It says there's a reproduction upgrade. When it's not the hive, is for a new baby bee to spawn from hive every time honey is delivered. This type of bee is based on which bees are present in the hive. This does not work for bees that can't self-breed. Multiple upgrades can result in a greater chance. When assault and a catcher, only baby bees will be caught. Maybe, but we won't worry about that yet. Okay, now we got our super vibranium bee. We're gonna breed it with our normal Aldomadium bee. And hopefully get some, I'd like to get some higher level unobtainium bees. That's the goal. I know there's some for other mods that we'd like to get, like... There's a bee from occultism. Yeah, we have to look up its spawn egg. I don't even know, what is it called? Here we are. His egg. You have to throw a silver bee into a spirit fire and you get it. But I've never done occultism. I know it's more like an early game type thing, but I've never done it. And I'd like to have little demons running around my base. That sounds sick. So, yeah. I need to work on that. Just so plus in the future, I'll know how to use it early game. I know you can set up like a miner guy, and you can have one that like multiplies your ore by 6, I think, which is insane. So I think you can also have little demons that are basically like pipes. So maybe in our bee basement here, I'll have some little demons carrying honeycombs around. That would be super cool. See if it worked. Look at that. The weather tolerance is rain though, which is not great. I don't know if that means it has to be in the rain or neither one of them have rain. So, oh, maybe if it's like raining too, it'll be like, rain's fine. So it's like halfway. That'd be fine. What about this one? This one is absolutely terrible. High none nocturnal. At least that one's very high metaternal. Okay, let's see if we get some more luck. Very high rain metaternal. Let's go put these in the hive. Hopefully they'll produce some stuff. And then we can finish up with this episode guy out here. Nocturnal still. You're having a rough life, buddy. Yeah, the problem is now that none of this is automated. So we have a lot of these. Out of these combs. But nothing is automated about it. We need to be able to have them pumped in. The honey might just be pumped into like a void thing, or maybe like a super big tank. I'm sure there's probably like a tank that has a void too, like after it fills so high it just deletes the rest, so that way it'll always keep filling. That would be nice. Probably in mechanism. There we go. There we go, we finished the tree. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. It's been awesome. This is the first time I've done bees. It's kind of cool, to be honest. So I might make another episode on it, just to maybe this first one was kind of long. I might split it. And I'd like to get some of this stuff automated, probably in the next episode. And then after that, I'd like to work on occultism because, yeah, like I said before, demons helping me out sounds fun. Maybe we can use the demons to automate the bees. That would be cool. I'm not sure what they can do, but I'd love to try it out. Thanks for joining me, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.